Should the Chancellor resign?
No, of course he shouldn't resign. I mean, again, constant demands for people who are doing an important and good job to resign because they've had to change their mind on one part of what they're doing.
Who do you blame for it? The Chancellor or the Prime Minister or both?
I don't blame anybody. These things happen.
Why has the Kwasi Kwarteng dropped this abolition of the 45p rate?
Because it was a political reality that sometimes things you want to do don't receive the approbation of the nation that you would hope for. And there's no point in sticking with them stubbornly if there simply isn't the desire, the appetite to do them. We live in a democracy, and politicians have to be responsive to the democratic will. But the tax-cutting agenda is there to make us a growth economy once again, to get away from the stagnation that we have had, to try and get improvements in productivity, because the only way to pay for the consequences of COVID, to pay for the subvention we're providing for energy bills, is to grow the economy. And if we don't do that, we will then be in a permanent stagnation. And that requires tax cuts that have been announced.
When did you find out about the original decision to axe the 45p rate?
When the Chancellor announced it in the chamber of the House of Commons.
Not in the Cabinet, but you're a Cabinet Minister.
No, but this is perfectly normal. The Chancellor has authority to make tax announcements, that the right round rules, the collective responsibility agreement, collective agreement that you get for other policies, doesn't apply to budgets for very good reasons. There's a lot of what's done is market sensitive.
Jacob Rees-Mogg, is the Tory party a tax-cutting party?
Yes.
But it's not, is it? Not as of today. It's reversing tax cuts.
No. It's cut taxes for the whole country. So business taxes won't go up. They will remain at 19%. That's a really big signal of the fact that the country is open for investment, is aiming to be globally competitive. The national insurance increase that was hitting both individuals and businesses has been scrapped, and there's been a cut by 1p in the pound of the basic rate of income tax. This is a tax-cutting government. One tax cut, of all of these, the smallest in terms of the amount of money to the Exchequer, is not being followed through on. This has been sound and fury that signifies nothing.